Hey, good morning. I chose Standard 10 School Improvement. The standard states effective educational leader acts as an agent of continuous improvement to promote each student's academic success and well-being. I found an article on physical education and academic achievement literature. It was a study done between 1997 and 2005, and what the author did, he took about 25 um, articles, and he actually compared and contrasted them, and he put them all in his article. And I focused on the student's academic success and the well-being of the student. Is there a link between physical education and academic achievement? Now, the first 10 articles were on article uh, political. The study we reviewed in the political category showed that PE classes did not hinder schools' children's academic achievement. A study was done and they compared two groups of students. One group of students had PE once a week and the other had PE twice a week. The group that had PE twice a week showed a better achievement in language arts, but the same in mathematics. Research done by Mori, the extra hour of recess or PE did not have a negative influence on children's academic achievement. Now, the next 10 articles were articles of interventionists. It was found that girls who had longer hours of PE, ranged from 70 minutes to 300 minutes a week, showed a better achievement than girls who had less hours of PE, from 0 to 35 minutes. In 2014, one study experimental group received 4 PE sessions per week of regular intensity, and a second experimental group had had 4 PE sessions per week of high intensity. Results showed the overall of the experimental group that received 4 hours of PE session per week of high intensity improved more than the other groups. Now let's move on to the last 5 articles of PE can exert a positive influence on academic achievement, which PE and academic instruction are integrated into the educational classroom. This integration will require significant changes in both the curriculum and the school system, as well as transitioning from a strict division of defined subjects to a new system which students will be taught with this integrative approach. All right. So they required the children to walk approximately 1,200 steps for 30 minutes a day, 3 times a week for 4 months. This group achieved significantly better results than the control group on the fluid intelligence test and on a standard social studies test. The researchers came to the conclusion that movements can have an impact on fluid intelligence, and that this kind of activity seems to influence the cognitive development of elementary level. Also, 117 students were divided into 2 groups. One group continued to study in their classroom, while the other did an extra 15 minutes of physical activity in the gym, which included stretching and walking. Immediately following the activities, the school children were tested for concentration. The results showed that all of the 4th graders were given the concentration test. The group that had performed physical activity achieved better than the others. Now, my question to you is, why not have academic success and fight childhood obesity at the same time? How would you include physical activity in your school-wide improvement program?